What's up, everybody? It's podcast of the week after Easter. Apologize for last week, but I was just too damn busy. And you already know who I am, the drunken one, Mr. 100.
Oh, you want me to introduce myself?
I can't hear you for a second. Hang on. I got my laptop through my surround sound. Here we go.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get on
That
my
I could.
technology shit.
Yeah, at first at the bottom I couldn't see the bottom of the page to make sure that we can see our voices, but it's doing it now.
Um,
Uh, just making sure, because man, this thing be acting funny. But anyway, what's up, everybody? This is dleon 247. You want to start off today's podcast, Mr. 100?
what I want to talk about today? Yeah, you know,
Or
you
I
can
can
talk about
start
that.
off. Your
You can talk
little.
about that Call of Duty shit. I'm really ain't hyped about the Call of Duty. You can info the people on the Call of Duty shit. I'm not really hyped for it.
Yeah.
I heard it's supposed to be on some dark shit. They might be fucking with the universe and bringing zombies and all type of shit. But if I'm really looking for it, nah, I'm tired of Call of Duty right now. I like the Advanced Warfare, but damn, I need to take a break.
You know, even though Advanced Warfare was futuristic, I didn't mind the campaign. The campaign to me was really good. But about the new Call of Duty, of course, Treyarch Activision announced. Was it what's today? Saturday? I think it was Thursday. They announced that it's going to be Black Ops 3, and everybody knew it was going to be between Black Ops 3 or World War 2. But I'm gonna give you guys a little inside info. Um, I'm gonna try to find the link for you guys to put it on the bottom of this video, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. But if you guys don't know him, check out T Martin. He's a guy on YouTube. I think mostly he does Call of Duty videos, and I guess he's like an inside source who gets like leaked information from Treyarch and Activision. I'm not too sure because he knew about all this before anyone else did, because he the one who was really leaking, the different pictures and videos and stuff. But he said, he got a list of different things that was going to be in this next Call of Duty, and they were trying to say that it was going to be like exosuits, but not really. Um, I follow Bella. She does a podcast with Iron Wolf because she claims it's not exosuit. She says like some type of mechanical type of crap. I don't know, like some weird suits that I guess got to do with controlling the mind or something. I'm not too sure because I was looking up, what it even meant, but it's going to be something futuristic, most definitely. Activision and Treyarch already confirmed that yesterday. They said something kind of like deep into the dark, future or whatever. I don't know, but it's definitely futuristic. But my whole thing is I don't understand why they did back to back futuristic games. Black Ops, 1 and 2, they had a future like theme to it when it came to like the campaigns, but the gameplay far as multiplayer was not futuristic. But I kind of understand why they didn't do a repeat of 1 and 2. It kind of makes sense to go like the little direction that Advanced Warfare went in instead of like making it a complete repeat of Black Ops 1 and 2. But at the same time, like to come out back to back futuristic games, they should just came out with another completely different Call of Duty or World War 2, or just me personally, I said they should have came out with something different. But the fan base is really hyped for it. I would have been a little more hyped if it was just the regular Black Ops 3, because I don't think Treyarch should have went that super futuristic with the multiplayer, because we don't know if the multiplayer is going to be like that, but I have a feeling that it's going to be. And if they do, it's just weird for Treyarch to go that route. I never would have imagined it to be like futuristic for the multiplayer, but we'll wait and see because they're going to release the trailers and the information on the 26th.
I hope it be something. Hoping, but I ain't looking for it. I won't pre-order it, pre-download, none of
Oh
that
no,
shit. Just
no.
burn out Call of Duty.
I
If they got to surprise me this time. They got to surprise me. You get my money day one. You got to surprise me with something.
You know what? Let me find this list on my Google Plus because this is what Bella had on.
Dead. You say
Um,
what?
it's a list that has so-called leaked information about what's going to be on this next Call of Duty. I could be wrong, but Bella kind of reported this stuff, and she got this from T. Martin, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't want to put nobody's names out there with the, not the exact information or whatever. But I heard when I was reading it on this website that they were lightweight saying that it's going to be a 16 versus 16 game mode for the multiplayer. I also saw that it might be a 32 versus 32 multiplayer game mode. Like, do that even sound like Call of Duty to you, Mr. 100? It don't sound like Call of Duty to me.
It sound like what you call it, the other
It sound like
motherfucking game.
it sound like Battlefield to me.
Like Battlefield. Battlefield go what 60? You can go 60, 32 on 32. That's 64, and then you go 30, 16 on
Yeah.
16.
Yeah,
I
and
ain't really fancy.
yeah, that don't sound like a Call of Duty, but some of this could be true. Treyarch, I believe that they changed this whole Black Ops period. This is going to be nothing like the past Black Ops. This is going to be completely different. But
I heard it's gonna be something off. They gotta flip the script.
yeah,
Something
flip the
different.
script. Yeah, that's what it was. Cause I couldn't imagine them coming out with a Black Ops 3 just like the second one, it being the exact same game. I kind of understand where they're coming from, but the for the what you call it for the suits, I think the suits are mostly going to be for like wall running or something like that instead of like boost jumping. So it's not actually an exosuit, and that I guess that's what type of suit they're gonna work with. But they were saying that this might be current gen only, which is the big boom. Because if it don't come out on 360 and PS3, guess what? Everybody got to go buy Xbox One or PS4, which is a good thing because, like we said before, those old systems need to just go to rest.
Yeah, that's true. I still and the Xbox put out a big ass patch for the 360 where you can hook up a 2 terabyte external drive and you
Mm-hmm.
get all these free games and throw it all on the external drive and keep playing them.
Yeah, 'cause they do the games for
I think
gold.
that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um, for people that didn't get that super 500 out the 500 megabyte version, you might got a spare terabyte drive. They inexpensive now. So
Well, people could go look on Amazon and they can find the best ones on Amazon. I think that's where I found mine at. Mine's a 2 terabyte. I
you
got
go
that for
find Amazon. I go on newegg.com. They be having sometimes they just bust out. They got too many. They be like bam,
yeah.
$69 for 4 terabytes. So that's my new thing. I'm gonna go grab me a 4 terabyte. That should be cool enough for me.
Yeah, I'm eventually get me another one also. So I feel like the 2 terabyte not gonna be enough, especially how long you really gonna keep the Xbox One and all this downloading. But let me give out this list that I got off this website. Okay, they said that the campaign looks gorgeous, better than Advanced Warfare. They said campaign to be open world but still linear. They said that you could switch to different characters in the single player like Grand Theft Auto 5. I highly doubt that. I don't know about that. Of course they'll have the zombies. Zombies to have alone map packs, and they said there's going to be a remake of Raid in Newtown, and they said the maps are actually larger than Advanced Warfare. And then the whole game modes that I mentioned. So I don't know. It don't sound like a Call of Duty. It sounds like a mix of Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall, and all types of crap. But this is the information, the so-called leaked information. All this, of course, will be confirmed on the 26th if any of it's true. But I'm just dying to wait to see what the campaigns is going to really be about because it sounds like I told people before. The hints that they was giving us was kind of creepy and weird. It was really creeping me out, and I was not understanding it. But it is what it is.
Like I say, it is. It just seemed like Call of Duty to me. And they ain't gonna show everything. They probably show a trailer. So if people want to get hyped, that's all they gonna do. You won't get the full things to E3. They just like to give you a teaser. Since it got leaked, they gonna give you a sample.
Sample. They gonna tease us. And then, you know the crazy thing, we'll have a whole nother month to E3 to really see some gameplay. So.
And that's good. And I'm not mad at it. I like surprises. I don't like them getting known ahead of time. Let me see what you got.
I don't like being known ahead of time either. I didn't want to know about the Call of Duty now. I wanted them to wait close to E3 at least. But I mean, people leak stuff, so that's just what it is.
Well, let's see. Let me. I just saw something that just got leaked for the place. Actually, supposed to be a little Drake collection, the little Uncharted collection.
Mm-hmm.
The leak is supposed to be coming out in September.
Well, for the Uncharted?
For Uncharted. It's supposed to be leaked out for September from a source. That's from a source. I can't confirm or deny it, but that is on the interweb right now.
Oh, really?
That's on the.
Yeah, I did want to talk about that.
Let me see if I can even find that website that said it. Cause while you was talking, I was going through. Oh no, I'm tripping.
Yeah, let me look that up.
Yeah, I was going through some shit. So, matter of fact, it's on VG2. It's on no, that was from Sony. Sony is trying to copy off of Microsoft now. I guess they're gonna start. The Sony gonna want your feedback and requests on features. They're gonna do something that the Xbox One been doing for how long?
Wow, Sony's actually
at the beginning. They're actually doing this. Reported from the website is VG24, VG247.
This is freaking awesome.
Saying that. Yeah, so Sony Yoshida is showing fans another way to direct PlayStation features and feedback requests. Yoshida said he's going to ask fans for requests on Forum World and Project Morpheus. I guess the PlayStation, their screenshots get compressed into that ping. If you don't know what ping is, that's a different version of JPEG and stuff, but it's a compressed version. I guess he's going to learn how to have the PlayStation 4 do with the Xbox One. The Xbox One, do not send it. If you make a screenshot and you post it on Twitter or whatever, that screenshot is an exact screenshot that you get is not compressed.
Okay.
So that's what, somebody piggybacking off of Microsoft again, but I don't want the ponies tripping on me.
They need to take and do stuff like that, because my main problem with Sony is it ain't even their council. Is Sony the company themselves? I feel that they're not professional how they do things. They don't care about their fan base or their customers. They really care about collecting that cash, but they need to do something like that. Hopefully they do it the right way though. Just because they say they're doing it, don't mean they're gonna really pay attention to people. They probably just doing this to be, seen and heard. Who knows? But it's a good move for Sony. They really need to do that though.
Yeah, and then Phil Spencer came out this week, and I said this before. I said this to you personally. The world ain't ready for VR, and he's saying he don't think that is ready for VR too.
Oh man, I clicked on the wrong one.
Sony is pushing out that Project Morpheus to me, that's a waste of money. You got other people that's doing it. You even got phones that's trying to do it. I think Samsung you can put something over your face and put it over your phone. To me, it's not ready. The world is not ready for it.
I don't know.
It's cool. It's futuristic. But I think the same way. I'm not impressed. I'm not even impressed with I can't think of the other one right now. But that Facebook bought. I can't think of them, but I heard that's the closest. But I heard it gets you seasick, motion sickness. People's not ready. Some people can't even watch 3D because it gets them sick.
Oh wow! Ugh.
And the thing about it, that shit gonna be expensive. That's not cheap.
No, it's not. Yeah,
That's not cheap at all. So, It's crazy, but it's not cheap. So I'm not really a king of it. Yeah, matter of fact, Technical Buffalo 2 days ago said Uncharted Remastered Trilogy listed by a Swiss retailer for a September launch.
Mm.
So you guys, I'm not like these other YouTubers that just say shit and won't back it up. I'm actually doing it live right now. A lot of people do spoil dates, but a Swiss retailer called CD, the CEDE, has listed the PlayStation 4 edition of Uncharted Trilogy.
Mm.
Just if it's a rumor's a rumor.
Speaking of trilogy,
But y'all think that we just always making this shit up? I'm not making this shit up. I'm just going off the interweb. So, you
I thought it
know,
was already
the
announced that they was making a trilogy for Uncharted. I
Uncharted
thought it
ain't
was
big
already.
enough. To me, Uncharted is not as big. To me, it's Sony don't got nothing else to put out right now. They
Yeah,
have one
true.
flop. Like I say, God of War is supposed to come out. Like I don't know if it's gonna be. It's just God of War 3. It's gonna get remastered.
Oh yeah, they did. I remember that they did say God of War 3 was gonna get remastered. But you know about that God of War 3? Why would they just remaster that one, not remaster the other ones? That's what people was complaining
But
about.
they don't have time and the money to do that.
Oh God,
They don't have the
they must
resources to
be,
do
bro.
that. And I don't think Sony's gonna actually go do like Microsoft, get a third party that's just work on it. People don't understand. 343 barely worked on the Master Chief Collection. They had outsiders do it. Blur did the visual effects in the Xbox. I mean, in Halo 2. There was a whole lot of shit going on that people just not understanding. 343 was worrying about Halo 5. They just had they were just overseeing it, and they trust people to oversee it. Just people don't understand. Respawn didn't make the 360 version of Titanfall. Someone else did.
Who did?
Respawn didn't make the 360 version of Titanfall. They made
Oh, I never knew that. I guess you learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
and they had a third party do it. And then
Okay.
for all y'all tech geeks like me, well, y'all don't have no damn internet, no cable. I guess Xbox One's gonna get that over the air
You cut out again, Mr. 100.
to that tuner. Yeah, you need that tuner,
Mm-hmm.
and you can watch over the air. So now you can get Sling for $20 a month. You can add 15 to get HBO Go. I can get HBO, and that's HBO Go really. And you get the over-the-air tuner to watch your NBC, ABC, Fox. Someone told me you get like 28 channels, but you know, for me, it's not a real issue. But it's supposed to come. Only reason I kind of like that because I heard where it's at, like in the UK and whatever. You can actually watch your TV on your smart glass, so you can actually watch your TV on your phone or on your tablet. It probably won't be getting enabled here because it's too much politics. You know, ABC don't want you to stream to you. My thing is, if I own it, like if I got Dish Network, if I own Dish Network, and I wanted the Xbox to stream to my phone or to my tablet, say I'm in my office and I want to watch TV, what's wrong with doing that?
Yeah, that do make sense.
It's politics. So, and another thing I wanted to talk about, Grand Theft Auto 5, supposed to be coming out on the PC. There might be 7 discs. Now I talked to a couple of PC elitists, and they saying that that's the best system, but I tell them it's going to get pirated, and that's why Rockstar took so long to bring it out.
7 discs? Why the hell?
It's going to be 7 discs because they're putting it on DVDs instead of on Blu-rays because everybody don't own a Blu-ray drive in their PC.
Oh,
but if you got a $12,000 PC, you should have a Blu-ray drive. So you only can put 4.7 on a regular DVD. You can put 8 points, I forgot off the top of my head, on a dual level DVD. So they're looking
You cut out again.
Mods for it. He was going to make mods for it, and mods are free. Like I said, I bought NBA 2K14 through Steam, and I modded it and made it NCAA because I don't have an NCAA game. That's why PC guys their stuff can get modded. You can change stuff. Like you can play as the Credible Hulk on Grand Theft Auto 4. You can change it to Superman and Batman. You can even make cops and hookers. Even though it's already cops and hookers, but you can do porn videos on it. Whatever. It's modded. So people say, well, the PC is the best. The PC is the best if you got some PC. I think I wrote something that it might not work on any just PC.
True.
Grand Theft Auto 5 don't run on just any PC.
Nah. I don't.
Yeah, you can go 24K on it, but you're gonna pay for a 24K TV monitor too.
No, that's
and people don't understand. Everything don't work with all graphic cards. Everything don't work with all motherboards. You might got an AMD motherboard, but then it might trip on an Intel Ivy Bridge i7. It might run faster than that. It's so much variables, and people don't understand that.
Yeah, my whole thing with the whole PC thing is like, if someone's gonna take that much time to put into a freaking computer screen. You know, people pay thousands of dollars for that stuff. You have to get the best of the best to have your great gaming experience on PC. That's too much money. I don't understand why like some people just so obsessed with the whole PC because you automatically get good graphics, 1080p and resolution and all that. You know, when you could just buy a console for like $300 or $400. I don't get the mindset. Me personally, if I was rich, maybe that's different because you just got money to blow. But even I got money to blow, but I still want to put money into no PC. I ain't got time for that. That's just too much.
Like I said, I work with computers all day. I build PCs all day. I fix them and everything. But I just want something that's basic. Like I said, I played Borderlands on a basic Dell laptop.
Yeah, like that's basic.
Dell 15. And I put a HDMI hookup to my TV. And I ran with it with an Xbox 360 controller.
That's simple.
But that's not graphically. Borderlands ain't graphically demanding.
No.
Some games are graphically demanding. Crisis, people don't understand. Crisis, the whole series of Crisis always pushed the bench level what a PC can do. I don't think no game looked better that can push your rig than Crisis 3. I think that's the top. I'm not wrong, but Crisis 3 you can actually make that damn thing rigged. Because it can push 8K.
Yeah, I just can't see me having 7 discs to play one doggone game. That's priceless.
If you want the physical copy.
No, that's crazy.
That's if you want the physical copy of it. Like I say, most people say want to. We had our friend we ain't gonna mention. He was saying that that's just the best selling thing on Steam right now, but it's not even out yet.
I know you ain't talking about what you call it. No, that is not my friend.
So like I said, he goes around saying that's the best thing that's selling on Steam, and like I was telling you earlier. Steam, most people buy Steam games. Steam ain't got a whole lot of games, but people don't buy them until they go on a Steam sale. And usually they got a Steam. Some of these games you ain't never heard of in your life.
Mm-hmm.
If I say, have you ever played Armored 3? You're like, what?
Nah, I never heard of that.
But it's a PC game. It's like I say, PC is cool. It's cool. Like I say, Neverwinter was out on PC first.
Oh, speaking of Neverwinter, if you're on Xbox One, you need to download that game. It's a free to play MMORPG. Is that how you say
Steam
it?
Machine, but the Steam Machine is going to be a closed environment. You might can actually up maybe the RAM, but it's going to be a basic system. That basic system is just like an Xbox One. It's just going to have the Steam UI on it.
Okay.
Would it push Crysis 3 to the max? No.
No.
You might as well put a rig together yourself or buy one.
I forget Steam. We ain't thinking about that.
Yeah. But something telling me that Steam is going to be a surprise. Something, because remember I showed you that Steam controller on
Yeah, I saw that.
on the Xbox community and Google Plus.
What was that?
Yeah, don't them buttons look directly like the Xbox One buttons?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be something for Xbox if you ask me. That controller.
Yeah, I think Steam is gonna be part, and then people are like, well, how's Steam gonna work? Everything is not compatible. Steam can still have Xbox and have theirs. And it's called Eliminators. Eliminators PC. If you PC people have been using Eliminators for years. I can have a Super Nintendo Eliminator and go play any Super Nintendo game. I can have a Sega Genesis Eliminator. This one I talk about the piracy game coming to the game. I don't have to go buy a physical copy of nothing. I don't.
All right. So speaking of, I wanted to like bring up this. Hey, turn your computer down a little bit.
You say what's up?
I said turn your computer down a little bit. I was hearing my.
You was hearing echo?
Yeah, I can hear my
computer. I got the volume down, so.
I don't know why I was doing that, but anyway, I was saying, dang, what I was saying about the MMO for Neverwinter. I saw somebody in the Xbox community compare Neverwinter to Destiny or whatever, and cause he was saying that Neverwinter is a better MMO or more of an MMO than Destiny is, and you know, when I comment on the whole thing, basically how you said before, like Destiny was, for one, was a big flop, and for two, it's not really an MMO like they claimed it to really be. And Neverwinter, like I was trying to tell out my friends, they want to say I don't want to download it because I don't want to have to grind to get what I want. I told them this MMO is not a grinding game. It's not a game where you have to grind. Do you feel like you're grinding when you play it, you know, Mr. 100? Because I don't feel that way.
No, I don't. Like I said, I didn't play games like that before. I didn't actually do.
Because it's a PC game. No, I don't even play PC games.
That's you.
Yeah, like
I say, this game I didn't know how to use. Like I didn't know certain powers I had. I actually had to sit down. See, some people like the simple, like stuff simple, like this. Hit this button and this what it is. Neverwinter makes you think. You never think about your equipment you're gonna put on, your helmet, how you're gonna attack this enemy. That's what that is. And it's meant to play. Actually, it's kind of meant to play with somebody. So.
yeah, it really is. It's fun to play with one person. You can play with a group of people. It's a really fun game. And I was telling people, it don't even feel like a free to play. You know, because you could go all the way to level 60 without paying for anything. You don't have to pay for armor. You don't have to pay for weapons or none of that stuff. So it don't even feel like a free to play to me. It feel like just a free game. And you know what I was thinking about? You know, since I started playing Neverwinter, I was thinking like, shoot, when we did Destiny, everybody realized that game is not worth $60. Destiny should have been a free to play game, literally. Like that's the type of game it should have been. But you know, get the game for free and pay for the DLC. There was no content on that game.
No, that's why I call it density. And you know, it ain't. It's garbage to me. But some people got the fan base. They playing it.
You want me to do that right now, Mr. 100?
Yep.
All right.
I need 5 minutes.
All right, I got you. But anyway, I wanted to get back a little bit into this Call of Duty a little bit because I'm really stunned about everything when it came to this Call of Duty game or whatever. But in a way, the I kind of have a problem with Treyarch with the so-called hints and clues that they're giving us. Like Mr. 100 told me this week, he said that they possibly could have been doing it because it relates to the story, but they were showing things like ravens and wolves and lone trees and people and forces, and it just seemed like I kind of told Treyarch on Twitter, like, I feel like you guys just wanted some hype like Halo did with their game. Halo gave us great hype. It had me so interested and hyped up for a game that I barely know anything about. I only played a little bit of the Halo Master Chief Collection, and Halo hype was good hype. The whole Call of Duty hype, of course, the fanboys are gonna get hyped for no reason, for a bunch of stupid so-called videos and pictures and updates of Black Ops 2, and just I was really getting annoyed by it. I mean, you guys can leave your comment in the comment section if you really saw some things about this so-called hype for Call of Duty, how you guys felt about it, because I'm just wondering if I'm the only one who really feel this way, but I just didn't understand the videos. A lot of it was creepy. And I told Mr. 100, it felt like they were trying to make a freaking scary game or some Resident Evil type crap. It just seemed so creepy and weird. But 343, what they're doing with the Halo 5 and how they hyped it up, and so far they have a lot of people attention on what they're really gonna do with the game, and I'm really loving it. I know I'm really hyped for Halo. A lot of people are really hyped for Halo, and I just can't wait till that game come out because I have high expectations for that game. But me personally, you guys can leave your comments about this too, because I want to know people's opinions about this Call of Duty. Period. And Mr. 100 know I'm fixated on it right now because I feel that Call of Duty is going downhill a little bit because once they released Ghost, that game was terrible all around. Starting with the campaign, the multiplayer, but Advanced Warfare, I felt that campaign was really good. I heard people literally dog their campaign, but that for second time or first time, I liked that campaign. Multiplayer, I was playing it a lot yesterday. I was playing it for about a few hours yesterday. It felt a little better than usual, but they could have did better far as kills wise and deaths wise, in the multiplayer because Call of Duty in general, all you get is hit markers if you're not playing on hardcore. And I don't understand, me personally, Call of Duty needs to really work to have their own dedicated servers for their game because all you get period is hit markers. But Treyarch is not known for that as much. So I'm hoping whatever they put in this whatever they have in the multiplayer, because it's already done, and that's what people could realize. I just hope the multiplayer is good and legit. That's the only thing I really want for this Call of Duty game. And the multiplayer, I mean the campaign to be good, but I just want a good multiplayer. You finished, Mr. 100?
Yeah.
All right, I wanted to talk about the Quantum Break being delayed because I had a couple thoughts about that. Do you want to give your couple thoughts about Quantum Break being delayed?
I tell people get their panties out of the bunch. Like I said in one of my videos, I don't care if it get pushed back. It might need to get pushed back because they're trying to do something nobody has done before. And if you ever play any Remedy games like Alan Wake, you see that they took their time and it worked. They're perfectionists. And if you ain't played Alan Wake, if you can, go pick it up. It's a good game and it's different strategy. The story is good. Quantum Break, they're trying to merge a TV show and a game, and they're putting multiple paths. So if you decide to save this person, you're gonna get something different. Just like with Mass Effect. You did something in Mass Effect 1, it carried over to 2. Whatever you did in 2 carried over to 3. And everybody gets different paths and different stories. Some people saw something like this, some people didn't. I didn't believe it worked. I played Mass Effect from 1 through 3. My brother started off at 2. We got totally different story. We got the same end. So Microsoft don't usually put their heavy hitters all off in 1 year. What's wrong? Halo is big enough to carry Xbox by its own. Sony don't have a Halo.
They never will.
Look at all the people that got hyped just foreseeing a trailer. And most of the time, the trailers don't really have nothing to do with the game. It just showed you something, make you think. They come out with every Sunday with a voice thing, and people sit there and they break it down like a shotgun. What Sony game that you know that they you bring quality? Everybody knows Call of Duty is going to come out 2 weeks after Halo. So why would you bring out Quantum Break and it's not really done? Remedy going to bring it out when they feel like bringing it out. You see, we only saw that 15, 20 minutes of gameplay. That's all we saw, and they've been quiet about it. And I like that. Yeah. Ain't no leaking. Yeah. It's quiet. Surprising. They might just bust out and say, hey, this is what you guys going to get next year. And give us a sample. And make it playable at E3.
Yeah, true.
Make it.
But I was saying, my whole theory behind it was, once they released about the new Call of Duty, being Black Ops 3, you know, of course, the fan base was super hyped, and, you know, that game alone is going to get millions of pre-orders, millions of sales, along with Halo that has its millions of pre-orders. And then you have, if they announce this, which I believe they are E3, about the NFL 2K game, because those 3 games alone, which is, you know, mostly exclusive to Xbox. You know, the NFL 2K is going to be exclusive to Xbox. Of course, Halo is. And then, you know, Call of Duty gets, Xbox has exclusives to Call of Duty. So most likely they're going to make a bundle for the Call of Duty game. And, you know, all that right there is just none but millions of pre-order sales right there alone. And those 3 games, I believe, are going to be the top 3 selling games of 2015. And Quantum Break wouldn't fit in that category, because those are going to be the big games. It's what everybody wants, you know, as far as the Call of Duty, Halo, and even the NFL 2K game coming back.
Yeah, so like I said, I tell people just wait to E3. It's like we like little kids around the Christmas tree and we can't wait for Christmas.
I can.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. That's why I say this. I tell people, man, just have a drink. It's coming. Chill. You know, look at all the games we got now. Neverwinter takes half my goddamn time with my free time.
I can't even get through Neverwinter. You know, we be playing other things too. And like 219 told me on, I think it was someone else's video, she said, I don't see how people are playing. There is no game. She said, I can't even keep up all the games I got now. I got over 20 games. I can't keep up all them. No, half of them are like sports games. I don't even have all the other stuff. I didn't even get Borderlands yet. We don't even have Mortal Kombat yet. And I don't know if people just run through these games and beat them. Like
no, they're not going to do it. They haven't even finished. It's not even a third yet. But I've been playing Neverwinter. I went back to go playing Madden.
And that's why I told people to get that Neverwinter. Everybody's like, ain't my type of game. I said, this ain't no type of game. This is probably one of the best games I played this year so far. It's freaking Neverwinter.
Yeah, so I like, you know, some people, you know, like IGN, the frame rate. Actually, we ain't played it right now because I can't get into the shit. But I can't complain with something that's free. I can't get mad. I just got to wait my turn. Like, You know, it ain't nothing to get mad about, but
People
you
probably
know, you
download
can
it
pay for
for
stuff from
download,
Neverwinter.
but they servers are
Yeah,
so
you can
fucked.
actually download something from Neverwinter. And actually, I forgot. I got this. I'm in Smite, the Smite Alpha. I got to fit downloading that shit. I ain't even touched that yet.
Man, I forgot
And I ain't
about
seen nobody talked about it, so it must tell me I can't talk about it. So I actually, it's in my queue to say finish. I just forget every night just to hit download. You know, just hit download. I make sure tonight. I ain't getting too drunk tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying,
What else
Neverwinter
is
is
on the
really,
agenda?
and that's why
Oh,
when you was
wait.
telling me
Huh?
what IGN said about their rating for
Yeah,
Neverwinter,
IGN gave it a 7.3. The
no,
most of the bitches was about. Most of the
IGN,
bitches about you can't talk to nobody. You should be able to
no,
look at keyboard.
no.
Like, man, I
IGN
don't
can
want to type.
eat a dick. IGN, they need to eat a dick. They're crazy. They give all these butt ass video games good ratings, but when an actual good game come out, they want to hate. Like I at this point, like IGN and GameSpot is two motherfuckers I just do not listen to. Period. I
I mean,
can't.
it's some things a GameSpot I do. They need to give me their little Xbox podcast. What's my man? I can't think of that fool name. Brian McCaffrey. They need to give me his spot because he's straight up dog shit. He he sit there like he works for a company. Now that's who the ponies and everybody used to call him. That's a corporate slave right there because he can't say what he want to say.
Oh God,
You
please don't
know,
say that
you
word.
actually put the, you know, you this and that and their theories. I mean, they had a theory. They had a rewind theory about Halo, and I'm like, man, you don't have a clue. How did you get this job? You don't even have a clue. Nowhere near what you saying Halo. He's asking another dude we never heard from.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, so it don't make no sense to me.
Yeah,
So
I'm not a
you
big
know,
fan of
but people, you
IGN.
know, give them views, and you know, they try to appeal to the masses. You're supposed to have an Xbox podcast, and you sitting there wondering about every little thing, and I hope they don't do this, and oh yeah, I know Microsoft do this and do that, but he used to work for the official Xbox magazine,
Mm.
but he got the IGN and start being a corporate slave. That's who the corporate slave is, but I say it is what it is. That's their thing. She made a video, but I didn't get the chance to make a video on the fourth. Yeah, I think yesterday was the last day you can get it for free with that Forza Horizon, the Fast and the
I
Furious.
think like once after yesterday, you can't even finish the missions until it's been finished.
No, you can play it. It's yours.
I can't even play it. I can't find my stuff. Period.
Oh, for real? No, you can play it. It was just $10 after. It was $10 at today. If you wanted to get it, it was gonna be $10 for it.
Mm.
They were telling people to download it right now for free.
No.
And Major Nelson was putting it all on Twitter, like, man, you better get it now. And if you don't get it, you got to pay $10 for it. But what is it? $10 worthy to me? Yep.
Man, yeah, that's worth more than $10 if you ask me.
It's $10 worth. It's $10 worthy. So if it cost me $10, I wouldn't mind paying $10 for it. It seemed like, you know, I like the racing. I didn't get Forza Horizon, but they throw Forza Horizon on sale. I will be picking it up. You know, it's my support. So you know, that's a cool little thing for me. I kind of like the game.
Yeah, I like it too. I have to finish it
I
up.
like the cars. I like how it comes on like a movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
You know,
how
some people get
all the
tired of
stuff.
like to say no movie,
Mhm.
but
Hey, we do have to talk about that little Gears 3 teaser they put
the
on
Gears
Xbox.
3,
Mhm.
um, Gears. I love the crap out of Gears. They bring it out. They bring it out. They don't. You know, we got our boys. You know, Iron Wolf and them. They need that in their life. I would love to play Gears with someone that never played Gears before, and they'll see the excitement of Gears.
Well, that'll be me.
That's what I want to see.
That will be me.
I want to see like, okay, I see what you guys talking about now. That's what I see. I see. This is why you excited. This is okay. This is fun. I like this. So another game people ain't talking about. I'm excited for. I want to play the Division. Well,
I haven't
like
heard too much about the Division.
I like it because it's been closed, but I want to play it. It's Ubisoft is Ubisoft is coming out. You know, it's been in work for a while, so you know what I'm saying. I really do want to see it. It seemed cool to me. It's an open world RPG shooter, third person shooter, and I guess an apocalyptic, you know, New York City. You all drop the bombs, and that's what it's supposed to do. So, you know, I'm hyped for that. Another one of these financial firms, other than Forbes, saying that Mass Effect 4 is predicted to come out early 2016. Now that might be a surprise. If people, spoiler alerts, the person that you played in, Commander Shepard, is dead. It's a little thing at the end of the teaser that you see some part of his body move, but he's supposed to be dead. He sacrificed himself. I don't know if they're going to do a prequel. Mass Effect 4 is going to be a prequel. Blew up. I don't think they heard they get put back together. There's so many theories, but I like how it's closed and no one doesn't know. So if that come out on E3, Microsoft might hold that too. Like, hey, you know, it might only come out or on Xbox first, because they actually had Mass Effect 1. They had it locked for years until EA actually bought. But for years it was only Mass Effect 1. You only get it on Xbox. Now it'd be cool if Titanfall let us carry over what we got from Titanfall 2. And then people from PlayStation can't carry over. They have to start from scratch. Since we didn't play through all these rounds. I mean, I think that'd be cool. But people are like, oh, you just being an Xbox, and you want everything on the Xbox. A lot of people hate. But the creator of it said that the Xbox and the Xbox Live. You know, they might get mad.
Shoot. I think that's about it for today's, unless you had anything else to say, because I think we covered everything. So we covered Halo,
I'm trying to see.
Quantum Break and everything. We covered a lot of stuff.
Trying to see anything that I missed.
Download it and everyone, guys. You got Xbox One.
Yeah, you can play with us.
That game is fun. Go all the way up to level 60. You ain't gotta pay money for nothing. The only thing we gotta pay for is the expansion pack that's coming out late this year, they say. But
And I'll pay for it, expansion pack.
I'm paying for it. I'm gonna get it.
I'll pay for it and get these damn servers together so I can play that shit.
Yeah, we need some more partners too, so come on and join us, man.
No, we ain't mean. So we see y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next
week. The same time on the same channel, but it's gonna be sometime next week.
Check out our channels. Stop by my channel. Check out my latest videos. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Check out Mr. 100 channel. You know how we do it. Keep it 100.
Not.